Hello, I'm John. Welcome to Well, Yeah, the YouTube channel that's designed to answer your questions, anything to do with mental or emotional health. Thanks for this big pile of questions that came in while I've had a couple of weeks break. And this one is, I'm trying to work out if I have anxiety attacks or panic attacks. What is the difference? It's an interesting question. Thanks very much for that. Simply put, an anxiety attack, you can feel anxiety building up over a period of time. And that might be over a period of minutes, hours, days, weeks. It's just layer upon layer upon layer of things to deal with, can't cope, too stretched, whatever. And it's just, you sort of get overwhelmed by it all. And it reaches a crescendo, a point where you just have to stop, and you may break down or cry a lot or for a while and do something to rebalance the system. Anybody who has ever had a real panic attack will tell you that it seems to come from nowhere. And that's a really important thing, because what a panic attack actually is a false alarm. It's a bit of your brain that is in charge of your fight or flight or freeze response, telling you that there is an immediate threat to your life or your psychological wellness in some major way, and it's an immediate threat. And that part of your brain, it's called your amygdala, it's part of your limbic system. It's faster than thought, and that's why panic attacks seem to come from nowhere. So if you've suddenly got that feeling of absolute dread and darkness, and it's often accompanied by, you feel you can't get your breath. Actually, you're probably got too much oxygen, and lots of other potential symptoms, but it's a very, very sudden onset thing. And that's the difference. I think at the moment there are other videos on this channel about anxiety and about panic attacks, subject dear to my heart. I had panic attacks about 27, 28 years ago, and they're absolutely terrifying, and it's impossible to describe to somebody else how it feels to have a panic attack. So I don't envy you if you're having either. There is something that can be done about both of those things. We need to do something about anxiety. Anxiety is not something that you have, like measles or chicken pox. Anxiety comes from somewhere else to have a go at you. And you have to fight back, you have to fight it off. A panic attack comes without warning. And I know they can be quite terrifying, but I haven't had one for 27 years, and I intend never to have another one, and we can make sure that you don't too. Good. I hope that's of help, and whichever you're having, try and get some help. Try and go and find a good psychotherapist, or please email me. Let me know where you are, and I'll help you to find the right psychotherapist to help you. Meanwhile, please take really good care of each other and take good care of yourself. Thank you.